extra time.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. I think that's testament though to the pressure that we put on those guys for long periods of time. And you get Trent and Tim back and the way that we know they can operate in our conditions, and they were both outstanding, I thought. And I think you really saw Trent's, I guess, freshness. He's been away for 8 weeks out of the game now, come back in and add a spark with the new ball there. And I guess we picked up wickets at times that you might call critical in the match. Yesterday, for example, we managed to get Rahane out, and I guess that was the catalyst for the belief that came later in as well. So we got on a roll, and sometimes when teams do that, they can be hard to beat. Certainly won't change the way we play. I mean, every match we go into, we try and win it, but sometimes, I mean, I know Kane has said this as well, that winning, if it becomes the focus too much, you actually forget about some of your little process things. And that was, the thing that was most pleasing to me is our plans were really clear, and I think the execution of those was very good as well. And if we can do that again, then I think we're going to have another very good Test match. 3 and a bit days. I think the precision of the bowling plans up front, but then also the way we scrapped with the bat was really important to get us through to a nice lead as well. But can't speak highly enough, I think, of the bowling unit and the way that they went about taking 20 wickets on. A wicket that had a little bit in it the whole time, but we certainly, from my perspective, I think it's one of our most accurate performances that I've seen with the ball. He played within Canterbury at that time, but yeah, I think, I mean, you can talk to Kyle about it, but I think there's probably some key influential coaches that have helped develop his bowling, and I think, yeah, I mean, it's great to see where he's got to, and I think he'll only keep getting better as well. Yeah, I mean, you look at it, and again, if the Test went for the full distance or even deep into the 4th day, you'd think that Ajaz would have taken a much bigger part than what he did, but it wasn't to be, because our seam bowlers were so good in this Test match, and again, that's a really pleasing thing. That's one of them that, as I said earlier, I expect India will get better, and they will certainly look at the way that they played, and I'd expect they come out and try and put a little bit more pressure on our bowlers as well, and that in itself is good, because it might provide more opportunities as well. So if we can be accurate, and if we can be, I guess, as clinical as we were in this first game, then I think we're in for a cracking Test again, the second one, because India, whether they lost the game or not, is still a fantastic cricket side. I'm not sure if it's any more of an option. We'll just look again at the roles that we see people playing, and also I think the balance that we think is right for that Test match. Yeah, and that's always good selection dilemmas to have. I mean, Neil Wagner will come back, and he's been a force in our team for a long time, and obviously Kyle Jamieson made the most of I mean, his debut, and the way he played, I thought, was outstanding as well. Did a really good job for us.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.